Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do another Christmas look. Now, in my last Christmas look, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. At least the first 10 minutes of it, because I try to do this look with a star and a diamond and all this other stuff, and it didn't work out. So guess what I'm doing today? Yeah, I'm gonna try to go out of my comfort zone again. Meanwhile, you might hear the Grinch in the background. It's all good. I went on Pinterest to look up some Christmas looks, and I came across this deer. And that was the inspiration. Now it looks like she's just, pretty natural, and then she has obviously the reindeer look. I'm thinking about it and I'm like, crap, I don't remember how it looked. So I'm gonna have to pause this video and go look and get an idea, because I use my phone to record, and there's that. But it looks like she just goes with her contour as far as the dots, and the look is just pretty natural. So we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna actually try to talk to you guys during this tutorial, because I realized that by the time my day starts and it ends, it's so hard to do voiceovers with 2 kids and 2 dogs, and they're all freaking crazy. So there's that. I need to know from other makeup artists, if you do a specific look, do you clean your brushes every time? Do you wash them and leave them overnight and hope that your next look they're dry? Because I've been doing looks every day, so I'm like, how am I gonna do this? I have blue on that brush. Crap. Don't want blue in this look. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? This should be a very short tutorial just because it is a simple look. The only thing I don't have is eyelash extensions. And black lipstick, but we're gonna use eyeliner, so there's that. Kind of afraid to though, because my lips are so dry right now, and I don't feel like going to get my chapstick in my car, which is another issue. Laziness at its finest. Today I actually went in with a different concealer. I went in with the Milani Retouch Plus Erase Light Lifting Concealer. This is what it looks like. I took the little spongy thing off because I haven't used it in so long and it wasn't coming out. So I'm like, screw this. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to go in. Of course, every time I do my looks, if you haven't watched any of my other tutorials, I already have pretty much my entire face done, because I did a tutorial with me doing all of my makeup, and it was entirely way too long. So, yeah, there's that. You already know I also only use the Nubian 2 eyeshadow palette because I'm poor and it's the only one I own, and really, whatever, Children might bother me as well, so. I'm going to actually start with Kenya. It's the darker shade in the palette. Just a little bit though, not a lot. Not a lot. So I am going to not talk throughout the video, so I might do a few What y'all doing over there? A few a few voiceovers. Because I can't talk and do makeup at the same time. I'm not that talented yet. I don't remember in the picture if like she had brown all over her eye. It's definitely a look. But we are going to definitely keep it as natural. By natural, I mean just brown as possible. I do have a eyeliner. It's Wet n Wild H2O proof. I don't use it on a daily. I prefer not to use it because it is waterproof and I am not a fan of waterproof anything, really. The only thing that I will dab into is my Mexican mascara, which I love, but they're all waterproof. Horrible. Super Lash Mascara by Apple. This one's avocado, manufactured in Mexico. If it's manufactured in Mexico, then it's made in Mexico, right? Stupid question. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so also another thing with the white dots, I don't think I can get them as white as she had them. I'm actually gonna throw some shimmer up in this bee. So I am just gonna use concealer and Azsolrey because that's all I got. That's all I got, guys. I'm actually also gonna go in with a new shade in the palette that I haven't used. It's new to me as far as using it, but it's Sheba. Did I say that right? Okay. It's just a good blinding. See if you guys can. Not bad. I'm also gonna go in with my pomade to put it on my lid just a little bit. I'm not gonna do a liner. A wing eye or anything like that. I'm just I feel like she has liner on the top and bottom as far as dark goes, but I'm going to attempt to do it. That has blue on it. That has blue on it, and we're not going for a blue look. I did a blue look yesterday, if you're interested in watching. It turned out pretty good. One eye looked really good, and the other eye was like, we're just gonna, like, have you seen that interview? Ariana Grande, like, she has a side, and, like, she only takes her, I think it's this side, but she only takes her pictures. One side. That was me yesterday. But again, angled brush. The pomade I use is ash brown. Wouldn't it be cool if they did like a Grinch movie and he had like kids and stuff? Because he's a Who, right? He just looks green. Now that we have Hello Kitty all dressed up, we are gonna go back into my eyeballs. I'm gonna go in with the same angled brush and gonna go in with Canyon. Okay, so I'm trying to find one of a thicker brush. Not an angled brush. I might have to use this one. I don't want to use this one because I'm going to have to use it later and I don't really want brown on it. Okay, I'm going to try to use this one. Just cleaning all the excess color off of it. Sorry you guys can't see what I'm doing half the time, but so my nephew's in the military, and if this is your first time watching, I moved out to El Paso to help him with his son because my niece passed away, and basically I'm the baby's caretaker. So he calls me today and he's like, hey, you know, if anything were to happen to him, somebody would need to be, like, have rights to the baby. And so he's trying to get that done. And he calls me today and he's like, hey, what are you doing today? And I'm like, oh, you know, just gonna do a reindeer look, you know, for my videos. And he's like, okay, that's cool. Can you come? And I could just do a different look, but that's not fun. I also thought, why are you gonna, you know, stop your life for a situation? And granted, I'm going into public looking like a reindeer, but it's the holidays. How do people not know, like, I'm, you know, I work somewhere and I had to have my makeup like this? YouTube's a job, right? I don't make many yet, but it's all good. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this one into Azsolrey and go into under my brows. Look, it's probably too dark.
Too dark?
Too dark.
Too dark.
But you know. I did have eyelashes, but falsies, I guess. If I do go home, I might get the chance to get them done, like actually get extensions. Alright guys, I put on some mascara and I am actually going to pause the video and come back as soon as I look at the picture again. So I have to look at it. Alright. Alright guys, I was able to get to look at it and I realized that she has like white and white on her waterline. So y'all are probably gonna cringe, but we're gonna go in with concealer on the waterline. God help us. I don't, you know, I don't own a lot of things, and again, I used to not be this extravagant with my makeup, so, you know, it's whatever. Oh, that's good enough. Hopefully it doesn't irritate my eyeball. How does that look? It might be irritating my eyeball now. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the same brush and go into Madagascar. She lines up her, my nose is so runny, lines up her nose. Where you know, it's visibly on purpose there. And I just wanted to see how she lined up the black. Ah, this makes me nervous. I don't do this, you know, to contour my nose. I don't contour my nose, just because I don't think I'll ever blend it out the way it needs to be. So I never do it. I've wanted to, just because I feel like I have a big nose, this way. This way probably doesn't look big, but you know, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna use a lip liner. I should shut my door. But if I do, then the kids will want to come in. So, never win. I never win. Ugh. Why must not you do what I want you to do? I have a dog. I have a puppy. And these kids are so mean to it that now it defends itself and they cry every time they bite him. He bites them because his little teeth are sharp and it hurts. But they don't listen. Go over there, puppy. So I'm just gonna Alright, so I just I didn't draw too much on my nostrils. I just kind of used it to help me align the nostrils. This makes me nervous. Gotta have faith, right? We're all capable of doing something, no matter how scary it is. Yesterday's look, I totally failed. But when I was watching it, I was like, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. It would have looked better this way. But the hard part is gonna be like wiping my nose and then there's like black all over my face. Turning out how it should be. I say it definitely helps to get like I used a lip liner, but to use something to kind of go on, because sometimes like if you just go for it, one side is higher, one side's thicker, or whatever. And again, I kind of went with the hump of the nostril to kind of go over. say I'm gonna have like black in my nose. Can I get high off of this? Not that I want to, but it is in my nostrils now. I don't think I want to use this on my lip, y'all. I really don't. I do have a brown lipstick, so I might go with that. Because the way this dries, it's like almost one of those things that you could peel off. So I'm gonna go get that and then try to do these dots. BRB. My nephew's like, what is on your nose?
Silent night, holy night.
I just lined it with a darker. And we're gonna try to get this as dark as I possibly can. I'll drop in my mirror.
All is calm.
I do have a black lipstick, just, you know, God only knows where that's at.
All is bright.
Is this real life? It's just somebody knocking on my door.
Mom, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Somebody's at the door.
Found yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
So this doesn't look as good as having black, but alright, so I got the lipstick on. I started doing dots. I got a phone call, so the video turned off, so the
Smell it.
no thank you.
Smell it. Smell it, Mom.
The natural movement was to keep putting on my makeup.
I like a real wheel. Like a real more. A more. A more. I like
So,
a real more. I like a more.
this is what's happening right now. I'm going in with the, just because it has a little like, versus like the Tarte has the big old brush and I don't have, I just feel like this is probably the best bet for a circle, minus the fact that it's giving me entirely way too much product. So like this one has too much. Just gonna try to wipe it off. So you know how earlier my nephew's like, oh, I'm gonna need you to do like all this paperwork stuff or, you know, citing over the rights and stuff. Well, guess we are doing it today. Rudolph the black-nosed reindeer is in the house. I'm going to the military base, so they're gonna think I'm a joke. I'm gonna go in with Nori. Because it's drying off, so I want to be able to put some type of color in there. Some of these are still kind of like wet. So crap. This brush is a little too big for the big ones. For the little ones. Let me think. What can I do? What can I do? I might go in with one of these angled brushes, but they're all covered in dark colors. So cool. Good game. Good game. I hope it works. Okay. It's as good as it's gonna get. God, let me hold you. I'm just gonna do like a couple more because I have to get ready to go do this, whatever this is. So I'm just gonna go with bigger circles. The mission here is to not screw it up. It's cute! It's not as white as it looks in the picture, but... Look, I'm a reindeer.
Whoa, it's a reindeer. It's not. You don't want to wait.
Okay. Go watch Ryan. And then we're gonna go bye-bye.
Really?
Yep.
Thank you, Mommy.
But you have to go watch Ryan right now.
Okay, Mom.
So I keep making them bigger because it's not dry enough yet and I'm still messing with them. I'm gonna do, I can't tell if she connects them. I don't remember if she connects them, but we're just gonna add. I'm gonna let them dry a little bit. I think that if you don't have this concealer, it helps that it has this pointy part. If you guys can tell exactly. Say if I didn't have this concealer, I would probably...
Hi guys, look at my channel.
It's her channel.
And then dinner is for my dad and my grandma.
I would probably go in with an angled brush and attempt to do little ones, but that's what I would do. Trying to make sure everything flows the same.
Silent night.
So I'm gonna let these dry and go into these. And again, I'm going in with Azsolrey, add a little highlight.
Holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glorious stream.
Yeah, it's actually pretty tough to do it with an angled brush. So it actually is pretty tough to do it with an angled brush. Grab!
From heaven above, heavenly hosts.
So I guess the point for me in putting in Azsolrey, which is a very shimmery color, I don't want it to look like, I want it to look, how can I say this, natural in a sense of like, just looks like a shimmery color that I put on my forehead versus concealer and an eyeshadow. Does that make sense? But it is taking entirely way too long to dry.
Sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born.
It's supposed to be waterproof, so hopefully if I go to rub my nose, it doesn't affect it too much. So the ones on my cheeks, I think I'm gonna this one definitely looks like something. I'll let that one dry. Do they look even? Nope. Oh well. Hopefully nobody looks at me long enough to be like, that doesn't look good. Great. So this is the look, I think. Yeah. She doesn't have earrings, and I just want to put it out there that I am... Actually, no. We're not done. But I'll keep talking. You're not talking. I'm a hoops girl, so regardless of where I be's going, I'm always in hoops, no matter what. So there's that. That looks better. So I'm gonna attempt to go over just a little bit of everything with Azsolrey again. So I think I'm gonna still kind of go with some highlight. This is gonna be a glam reindeer. I might have to hit up I might have to hit up like Walmart for some ears. Or maybe even a beanie. I think a beanie would look good. No, your hair is in fucking buns. What do you mean? So this is the look, y'all. I hope you guys like this. It turned out good. I am pretty impressed with myself. It's not a hard look. But for somebody that doesn't own a lot of things, I didn't do bad. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys want me to keep doing more Christmas looks, I think this would be fun. I'm actually maybe going to invest in one or two things, to kind of help me with Christmas looks. I'm gonna enter a picture here. I might go for that look. I have Egypt in this palette, which is a green. It's more of like an evergreen, but it's a green nonetheless. And I think that would be fun to do. Oh God, my nose is so runny. Anyway, to do a look for that. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it so much. Go follow me on Instagram. Honestly, I'm kind of salty because I have all these friends and I be posting stuff on my storyline asking questions about my next look and nobody answers, nobody participates. So, I'm a little salty. But it's okay. Just spit on my screen. We're gonna get ready because we have to go. I hope I don't embarrass my nephew, but that's what he gets. Short notice, buddy. Now you gotta walk around with Soul the Reindeer, because you know that's my name. Alright guys, I'm gonna hit up my lip. And like, the natural, like, I want to put like, should I just go with a lower lip? What if can I do a little shimmer? This might be too much shimmer, but it's sheer. It's whatever. I just needed something down there. That's what she said. And I have to guys, I'm sorry. It's not part of the look, but we gon' make a different look here. Okay, we're good. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.